Welcome to another episode of the Pat Down. We're talking about spirits, jingle bells,
Intiuisials.
intuitions. What?
I don't even know what we talked about at the beginning of this episode.
I forgot.
Just stick around. It's pretty interesting. Go ups and down, but you know we always got that good for your asshole.
Well, I tried DoorDash yesterday for the first time, and it was like $47 for 2 burritos, but the food was good because it was Chipotle, and we were just saying, like, you order, like, Chili's, you know, the fries steam up and get all mushy, and it's just not worth the extra $10. Have you ever DoorDashed?
That's all we do around this motherfucker. I don't DoorDash.
Really?
I just don't feel comfortable with people I don't know fucking with my food.
Yeah.
When they show up in their motherfucker, they shoes dirty, their nails dirty. Nigga, did you breathe on my sound? No. And then you let them bring you drinks. I just think everybody want to stick their dick in my drink.
Well, wasn't there like a study that 30% of people have had their DoorDash messed with or eaten, or
Yeah, so I just
employees say they've eaten somebody's food. Like, this had stickers on it. You know, so we'd never done it, so we had a gift card. So, and I was like, I don't know. It's an extra $10.
The thing is it's not like DoorDash can fire you.
Right.
If you don't want to go do it, you don't go do it. Like,
right.
It's like, you know, there's no consequence for being a shitty DoorDasher. Like,
I did Uber for a summer, and I never met anybody from Uber that, you have no boss.
Yeah.
I mean, it was great because it helped me make car payments, but, you know, after a while, you got tired of drunk people throwing up in your car, people fingering each other in the back of your car.
While they're throwing up.
Yeah. Weirdos talking to you about Jesus, like, hey, you want to come to my church?
Mine eyes have seen the coming of the Lord.
Hey, can I have your phone number? You want to hang out? No. Mm-mm.
That would be really, really weird.
Miss Pat would be a great Uber driver. You'd actually love driving for Uber because you love talking to people.
Yeah, but I'd be probably doing a lot of get the fuck out of my car. Fuck your shitty tip and fuck this ride. I'm gonna give you a bad review and you give me a bad review. So we even, bitch. Cupcake.
Coming to Netflix.
I couldn't do it. I'm like, if you don't take your finger out that pussy in my back seat, I would have a sign up. We don't fuck in this car.
But you can. We not, but you can. No sexual relation in this motherfucking car. Now, you throw up in this motherfucking car, you might be end up in the woods.
Oh yeah, like when we were in San Francisco, the guy gave me I go, your car smells really good. He goes, yeah, some guy really threw up hard and everywhere, all over my car, so I had to get it professionally cleaned, and they're not paying me back. I'm like, my car is just, I would never do that. Like, the one guy came close one night, and I was like, I'm done. I'm quit. I'm not having that.
Yeah, that would sour the whole experience for me.
Yeah. And I don't like drunk people.
Well, if I see, let me tell you something. If you got in my car drunk, I would have to put you in a Ziploc bag.
Right.
All the way to your house.
You get one of those Corona shields.
Call them patty baggies. It's great marketing. Put them in a patty baggie.
You were thinking about doing Uber. We talked about that. Now that you were trying to save for a trip, and you were thinking about doing Uber for a while.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing Uber, but I got too busy. I just wanted to have something to do, but I was like, you know what?
Was it during Corona?
It was right before.
Okay,
yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
It was. But I changed my mind. And when Corona hit, I just started painting the basement.
Yeah.
So now I changed my mind. But I came home. You know, I haven't been home since we shot the TV show. I came home, brought the family, and then I went back to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Because that's where I'm down there working on my comedy during the weekend, and I go on the road on the weekend. And so I found out I was off this week. I said, I'm going to go home and surprise them. So I flew in, and I don't have Uber and shit on my apps on my phone. So I told Quisha, give me an Uber. And I walk in the house, and they all back there talking. My husband walked in, and as I'm coming in the door, he's walking out the back, and he's like,
who the fuck? What? How the fuck? And he couldn't even get it all out. And finally said, "Hey, baby, how you?"
He thought you were an intruder.
I think I just stalled him because I don't even know if they heard the door open.
Yeah.
They was all just talking coming out of the room as I was coming in the front door.
That's funny.
Yeah, so I came home and surprised them.
How's your Chick-fil-A here?
I haven't been to Chick-fil-A, but I really need to go see the white Chick-fil-A. But they all went to small cups. But I mean, I haven't had a bad customer service. I haven't been anywhere. So I went to the bank today, so the customer service was wonderful there.
Nice.
When I went to the bank in Atlanta, they was very shitty. The Chase Bank, they was very shitty to me. I went to go do some wires. They questioned the dog shit out of me.
Yeah, was this the one where you were there for an hour?
Yeah, I was sending some wires, paying some bills, and the lady asking me all kinds of fucking questions. And I wanted to say, bitch, I don't know why you... No, that was the second time. First time, they would only give me $5,000, remember?
That's right. Okay, this happened again?
Yeah, so I went to another one. And, I went to another one. Where was I at? California. And the lady was like, well, we might only be able to do one because I'm waiting on a customer. I said, well, he going to have to wait because I'm a customer too.
Yeah.
Wait, she was dealing with you and told you would have to wait so she could go deal with somebody else?
I guess he came in to like apply for a loan, and I guess they get they probably get a commission for loans.
Oh.
And so she was like, I have an appointment. And how many wires do you need? I said, I have 3. Well, I might can only get 1 out because I have an appointment. I said, I'm a customer too, bitch.
Yeah, but that $3 wire charge was not the same
That
as
was
a $300,000 mortgage.
That was $35 wire. They charge you $35 at Chase for a fucking wire,
It's crazy.
which is fucking crazy.
They charge
So-
you to send your money to somebody else.
So, like, when you come back and you're home, do you have like a sense of comfort, relief? Like, how do you feel here? Like, relaxed because you're in a safe space?
All my places are safe. What do you think I've been living there?
Except for the childhood space.
That's about it.
The memories are not in a safe space, but everywhere else.
It's okay. I was glad to be home. You're always glad to get back to your bed.
Yeah.
So I was pretty glad to get home and, relax. And, when you're in Atlanta, all you do is rip and run. Oh, my God, let's go eat, let's go this, let's go that, let's go that. So I'm just home relaxing. I got a lot of cleaning to do. They clean, but they don't deep clean.
Like, are you down there because you have so many friends down there, or because you have such deep friendships with people like Quisha that you're always going out and doing stuff? I
have a lot of friends, and I don't fuck with family, but I have a lot of friends. So it's always, let's go do this and let's go do that. And, I'm open micing.
Yeah.
I'm open micing during the week. So that takes a lot out of you, too.
Have you gotten tired? Like, I've noticed coming back to, like, real life after the lockdowns and stuff, like, I could be in a social situation for hours, but now after a couple hours, I'm just tired. I'm exhausted from it.
Well, yeah, I'm tired. I think I'm tired because I've been working so much on the road directly after this TV show.
Yeah.
Then there's so many meetings during the day, and then there's so many phone calls, and I wake up working, I go to bed working.
Yeah.
So it's just a lot. If I can just get this, shit off my plate.
Yeah.
Like I really just want to get shit done and off my plate and move on.
Are you going to be able to do that soon?
Yeah. Well, I think once the show airs, it'll be a lot of weight off of me.
Yeah.
Because it'll be fit. It's still not done. We're still editing. You have to go and color correct the shit. And it's a lot to a TV show. People think you just fucking do it and it's, oh, no. No, it's a lot. You got to edit it and you got to fucking color correct it. And everybody got to get a notes on it. And you got to go and, shit. Some of the episodes we putting up disclaimers.
Really?
Yep.
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 Yeah, I can't even say one of the titles, so.
I think they changed that title.
Did they?
What was the name of it?
They got rid of
No, they kept that one.
I want to bleep it just so people don't.
What was the other title? with Tom them.
That was episode 106.
Nigga, I'm some.
What was that episode about?
That's the transgender boy.
I don't remember what that one was titled. Fuck, Ariana's upstairs. Call her.
Oh, she'll answer the phone for me.
Me neither. It's gonna have to be you, Dion.
I don't know why y'all think I'm special.
I saw she graduated. Did she graduate with another degree?
Yeah, she got more. She got more degrees and Falcon got rings.
She only needs one.
She got two.
Did you hear about the Falcons player that got catfished? Yeah, let me look this up real quick. Maybe we could take a quick break and while I look this up. All right, so this football player, Wontarius Bryant, has received an offer to attend an NFL tryout to the Atlanta Falcons. Turns out that the guy who said he was the coach of the Falcons was not real. So, do you know what catfishing is?
Yeah.
Yeah, like Monty Teo.
Oh, you tell me you cute and I show up and it's you.
You know what?
You don't have to take
That's an
that.
accurate description, though, Dion.
So when he showed up to camp, what happened?
They were like, nigga, who are you?
Who are you? They tried to kick him out.
And he was like, no, I got the paperwork. They were like, nigga, what?
You can't even break into the Falcons.
And then he realized, they were like, no, we never said that. We don't know who you are. And he was just
They
like,
should have let him try it out.
So veteran agent Don Yee founded Hub as a path for players, and that was where he was going through. And I think he is possibly going to get a tryout because the bad press, we got to give him a tryout. Feel sorry for him.
he posted something. I'm going to see if I can find it. I know
Was it the Instagram post?
So who did that to him?
He said, I want to, it's here on Twitter. They don't know. Want to say thank you to everyone who's been in my corner while I've been pursuing my lifelong dream of playing in the NFL. Apparently, the opportunity of attending rookie minicamp with the Falcons was not a legit opportunity. Somebody contacted me from 401 area code.
404.
404 area code. I did not realize it was not a legit opportunity until I traveled to the facility for rookie minicamp check-in on Wednesday, May 12th. It's definitely one of the most embarrassing things that has ever happened to me and a very humbling experience. Just want to apologize to everyone in the Falcons organization for the mix-up. I honestly thought it was a legit opportunity.
Let me see how he looked.
It's just a statement.
Can you imagine, you've told all...
Was he black or white?
Yeah,
His name's Wontavious. You know white Wontaviouses, Terriuses.
Oh, baby.
Could you imagine
Where he played at?
telling all your friends... Ohio Valley Conference Champions football.
Nigga, please.
You've posted on your social media. Everybody's rooting for you. You're getting your big shot. You're like Rudy and going to Notre Dame. And then they go, who are you? And then you just have to eat all that crow.
Or he set all this shit up to actually get a tryout.
Mr. Cynical over
I'm
here.
just saying there's a possibility. You've seen bigger ruses,
Yeah, that's true.
like the American Dream. So I'm just saying.
This is a bigger ruse than you having a house and 2.5 children.
I'm just saying, how genius would that be if he
but
said
what
all
if
this shit?
if he's really good and he was just at a shitty college and his parents came up with that idea? What if it works?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm rooting for him. I hope he gets.
I hope. Hey, nigga, you went to the right camp. Jacksonville and Atlanta ain't got no choice. Nigga, you should have went to Jacksonville. They'd have let you on in.
Well, just that statement, it's so sweet and humble and I'm an idiot. Give the man a chance.
Give him a chance.
Give him a
shit.
chance.
It ain't like we don't need him. And then these niggas up here to my sending Julio Jones up here to the coach.
Yeah.
Julio, don't come. Don't come, Julio. Ain't shit up here. Don't come, Julio. And the white women ain't that cute.
He's a safety. Off to Austin P State University.
Don't come, Julio.
I don't think we're gonna get Julio.
Nobody should get Julio. If you fucking trade Julio, it's it, motherfucker. I'm done with you, son of a bitch. He the only reason I come to the game. You ugly son of a bitch. Don't get me started about them son of a bitch. They about to make my guacamole come up.
So about trading Jones, what do you think about that? Get started.
I want to see the guacamole come
Let's
up.
go. Could you imagine him in a blue jersey?
Oh man, he would look
Oh.
so good in the blue and white with the horseshoe on the
Played
side.
with that
Don't nobody look good in
quarterback.
that. Nobody look good in that motherfucking fruitcake jersey. Ragged ass team. Your big head quarterback who won the Super Bowl didn't look good in that motherfucker. Motherfucking jersey so ugly, everybody should have a neck brace on.
It's Carson Wentz, right? Is the quarterback here?
Yeah,
I bet Carson Wentz could throw to Julio
he would
Jones.
love to have Julio Jones lined up on.
Both of y'all can suck my dick upside down. Okay? I got more dick than both of y'all. Julio Jones ain't going no goddamn way. Even if I had to go down there and slap off the blank upside his motherfucking head, you better not trade. If you want to trade somebody, you want to trade that motherfucking Matt Ryan, all them goddamn children he got. That who you better trade. Trade your goddamn self. Bring your old ass up here and play. Old motherfucker.
How many kids does Matt Ryan have?
I don't know.
Are you thinking of the guy that
Thinking of
played in
Rivers.
Yeah.
That nigga had like
Matt Ryan got like a set of twin boys. They cute.
How many kids does Matt Ryan have?
Pause for a second.
All right. He has 2 kids.
Like he'll get on my fucking nerves. I'm telling y'all, this nigga get on my nerves. He do the stupidest shit.
What do you do
work.
now?
He put his car in the shop and call me and tell me what it costs. Why you put your car in the shop? You ain't have no money. Broke people don't put their cars in the shop. The fuck
they
is
leave
wrong?
him sitting on the street like real niggas. And motherfuckers like you call the goddamn police.
Yeah.
That's what I used to do when I was 5. I'd be like, "Man, this shirt is a nice T-shirt, Dad. What do you think?" But I don't have enough money though. It only costs $5 though. What do you think you were gonna pay for it? But hey, Mom, what's new in my life? Oh, I just have
this is what
a
he said.
car
He said-
bill.
He said, "Hey, Mom, can you loan me a few dollars? It was like $300-$400 to get my car fixed." So I finally said, "Okay, I'll loan it to you." So then he get the car up to the show. He said, "Well," he called me. He said, he found out the other stuff wrong with the car." What the fuck you tell me for? I'm gonna need that $300 to turn into $1,500. I said,
What are you, a money tree?
I say, click. I ain't tell you put that car in the shop.
Is that what he just said right now?
Yeah, he just keep calling me like a bitch. Like I broke up with him or some shit. And he just jumping back between me and his girlfriend. Stop calling me on different numbers. That's why I answer it. Because I wasn't answering his other work phone number.
Wow.
I'm sick of that motherfucker.
Hey, it's me again. Just
Yeah, he's about.
call
Make
and
sure
tell
you got my other messages.
No, he told something. He called, "Are you busy?" Always when you call. Always, motherfucker. Get on my goddamn nerve.
I'm gonna need that to turn into $1,500. Imagine the confidence,
The confidence in a motherfucker.
the audacity.
The audacity.
She would be the last person I asked to turn $300 into $1,500.
Because I am the type of bitch, I ask you where my money at. Give me my motherfucking money back, bitch.
Yeah.
No, go somewhere. Go. Get away from me. No, nigga, no.
X that keeps coming.
Yeah. I said, he on about, and they said I need 3 tires. I said, well, you might need to motherfucking put some Band-Aids on them tires till you could do better. And then you better put some saran wrap on them tires.
So that's the thing they always do, say you need a bunch of extra shit when you take it in for a
course.
problem. That's why when you go in there, you just tell them, fix this one fucking thing and don't touch nothing else.
Because they're gambling that you have money in your pocket. You just got your stimulus check and you're sitting there with an extra $1,000. So maybe you want to fix this 5 things, but you don't need it.
Well, I ain't getting no stimulus check. I need a stimulus check. Where you at, Biden? Where you at, nigga?
Biden hiding.
Yeah, just giving away money. I'm a Republican right now. If you don't stop giving away all this goddamn money, don't nobody need no extra $300 a month.
Speak for yourself.
You get a stimulus check.
I haven't yet, no.
Oh, you do one?
I am. I filed paper taxes and they hadn't processed it, so I didn't get 2 and 3. But I'm getting a refund. They're giving it to me in my refund.
Good for you.
And then I'm not letting them keep more of my money than
You get
I
a
deserve.
stimulus check?
God damn it.
Why the fuck I'm not getting a stimulus check?
Nigga, you got
You got a TV show.
Yeah,
Your bank is giving
get
you
outta here.
flowers. You have a podcast
You
and a
got
book
flowers
deal.
from the bank, my nigga. That's why you're not getting a stimulus check.
The audacity.
Because your wire transfers cost $35. That's why.
Dion can't afford a driveway, and you're asking where your fucking stimulus check is.
I don't give a fuck. Shit.
Jeez.
That is
Take
so
more
fuck-
of my tax money to give to you. No, thank you, ma'am.
Oh, you shut your. Now you a Democrat. You what's that motherfucking party? A part of the party.
I believe that's the Republicans.
Bleep that.
Yeah. They're gonna be inboxing us. What did she say? What did she say?
Oh
Like,
my God.
outta here.
Every race of people message me going, what race did Miss Pat make fun of?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell. Was it my people? Did we fuck up? It's like, it wasn't the Asians this time. You're good.
Oh, ain't you that stupid party? What's the name of his party?
Libertarian.
Yeah, and the Libertarian.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't y'all freedom. Y'all just want to smoke weed. Y'all don't want no free money. Get that money back.
No, why do you think inflation's happening?
Don't worry about inflation. You give back the stimulus check. You put some of that fire out on the inflation.
What?
Exactly.
I feel like Hillary Clinton debating Trump, right? How can I debate what I don't understand?
Wrong.
You'd be in jail.
That was the sickest fucking burn.
It was the greatest.
That was the best burn out of every.
We were in we had a debate watching party. We had 50 libertarians in the room, and he goes, "You'd be in jail." Woo! That was the greatest.
I remember when he said that shit. I said, "Damn!" I didn't like him, but I was like, "Damn, nigga." The look on her face was like, "Motherfucker."
The first season of
But they
Trump
used to
was
be-
so good.
He used to be their
first season.
friend. He used to be their friends. That was so fucked up.
I know. When he was in that first debate, he's like, "I've given a lot of you money. It's a rigged system. I'm the one who rigged it. I've given you money and you money." And like, you're like, well, fuck.
He's in the first season of Trump. That mother crazy. I asked him, I said, don't you kind of miss him? Because the news is boring. Biden with that Botox in his face. He ain't nothing exciting about him and Kamala Harris.
You don't have to think about the president. You don't have to think about the news.
You don't
It's
have to think
great.
I mean, they don't put their flags up.
Yep.
They don't put the craziness up. And the police ain't calm the fuck down, but
They still hanging with the what's her face, the chick from Georgia.
Marjorie Taylor
they're
Greene.
still-
Yeah.
and the
Oh,
eye
that
patch
shit-
guy.
Yeah.
that
Crenshaw.
shit winding down too.
Yep.
She just got in trouble for her taxes.
Did she? Yeah. Yeah.
They have that thing in Georgia where you can claim something on your.
And they claim both her and her husband
Yeah.
both claim the same.
Well, they just didn't answer the question on the tax return. Oh, we overlooked that. Like, motherfucker, y'all know what y'all was doing. For as smart as y'all swear y'all are,
Well-
you know what the fuck was you was doing.
A little tear fell from my eye as I read that there's like $7 trillion in non-collected taxes. Did you see that? It's like $6 or $7 trillion just people don't claim.
How they don't claim?
I don't know because I claim everything. I'm an idiot. I give the government everything they're supposed to have. I'm stupid. Apparently $6 trillion is just floating out there for that people aren't claiming on their taxes. And I don't know how that's possible, but you know, I check every box. Oh, I might get audited. Meanwhile,
Have you ever been audited?
no. My parents were, and it was like just box after box of just going through files. It sounds horrible.
What was they audited for?
They run a small business. If you run a small business, you get audited all the time. I mean, have you been audited yet?
Mm-mm. I don't run a small business.
It's big business.
Yeah.
I don't have a big
You
business.
say
I'm a comedian.
one thing a politician doesn't like, trust me. Start knocking on your door.
All up your ass.
Yeah.
Well, I pay my taxes.
Keep your receipts.
She does.
Good.
She does. They're in the backseat of her car on the floor.
She just rolls up to the accountant.
They all on my credit. They all on my cards.
Yeah.
I can show you every time I swipe.
Yeah.
No reason to lie to you, mister. I don't want no smoke with the government. I don't even want to smoke weed with you.
The one group of people you don't fuck with, the IRS.
Because, yeah, they have no bosses.
No.
They have no bosses.
And they have all the guns.
They can do whatever the fuck they want. And the shit's so convoluted, motherfucker. They could be making up shit. You wouldn't fucking know.
I called him today, right? And the man was like, "You owed." He literally told me. He said, "You owed $9,000 in penalties and interest from 2015." I said, "Sir, you gotta be goddamn kidding." I said, plus I did an amendment, so that should wipe it out. He was talking, well, I can help you with the what was it, the interest, but I can make the penalty, but I can't do shit with the interest. I said, you ain't gotta do nothing. It's on the way. My accountant got it. But it was $9,000.
I don't owe you from 6 years ago, nigga. You need to come get the money.
Right.
If I filed in 2016, motherfucker, you should have took it out of that.
Every other major industrialized country doesn't have this system. They don't have accountants. The government sends you a bill. They do all the calculation. They tell you what you owe them. But we sit here and have to have this whole industry of people figuring all this shit out with penalties and bullshit.
It's a bunch of bullshit.
It's straight game. Well, they lobby.
Yeah.
The TurboTax people, the Intuit people, the Credit Karma people, they all lobby to make laws so that they can stay in business and make it hard for niggas who, are just like, oh, I'll pay. What's the green one? What's H&R Block? I'll go to H&R.
And people like it amazes you. Like when I used to go up the street and get my taxes filed, they would charge you $600 and $700.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they would literally charge. Like when my husband he would charge $600 and $700. Now the lady I go to, she don't charge shit.
Did you say 16 or
$600 or $700?
Oh, I was going to say that it's.
I paid a lot to get my stuff. I did. I dropped a big one to get mine done this year, but I had a lot of other stuff to. I'm not organized either. So literally, I say, "Hey, here's my bank account. Here's a receipt. You put everything together."
Yeah.
So they're gonna charge you for that.
Right.
But this year, I got smart. I paid I just hired somebody to say, "Hey, you keep track of this, and then send it over there nice and neat." And I had
like paying quarterly. Send them, every time you get a check, you're paying the IRS along the way.
No. Just have somebody organize all my paperwork, because when they have to go in and organize and figure out what goes between your business and what goes between your personal, when they have to figure out that, they charge you for that. And she charged me a lot of money to figure all that shit out, and it took them a while because I was not organized. So
The way you said a while sounded like a really long time.
It took about 5 months.
I imagine your stuff, a clothes purchase, who knows which is that for stage, is that for, you can write off, your gym, all that stuff. Like, it's probably hard for them to tell what's business or not. You're not buying a lot.
Well, I have a card that I swipe. Yeah, they try to keep me just swipe one card, but I swipe every card I got in my goddamn pocketbook. So my damn ass will go, whatever fucking card I put my hand on. So I have to go and look through other shit. Well, I'm trying to get excuse me, I'm trying to get a little bit more organized, and it just, as it grows, shit. Yeah. I see why people start to hire people.
Yeah.
I just need a nigga to take my suitcase to check in.
Yeah.
To let me out at the airport. I'm so tired of dragging that shit through the motherfucking car around the place, and oh my God, I'm like,
And you usually take 3 bags because of your merch.
There comes a time where you are operating so many different things. Like your hands are in so many different things. Your brain has to at some point just
people, but though it takes a minute for me. It takes people time to get used to me.
Yeah.
And then people, like when you talk about assistant, they be so dumb. Mm-hmm. I mean, you take somebody on the road with you, and then you gotta listen to. I've tried it, and they be on the phone. They mate. And then they do shit that you don't like smoke. No, she wasn't like that.
Disappear in the middle of the night.
No.
While walking a dog.
No, she wasn't like that. Nah, she wasn't like that.
No, yeah. If you're in a car with somebody that you don't know, and
when you're in a car with somebody, I'm talking about a person to see somebody who with me all the time, fly, and
go get ready with me. That person like really with me. You packing my luggage while I'm going to get on stage. That person like, I can't have that person on their phone all the time. And I've tried to like put people in that position. I can't have that person like always like weed and I just can't. I don't know. I don't want to hear your fucking conversation.
Yeah.
Then it's hard to trust people. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to let people in your circle.
Yeah.
Because you don't know what people, it's hard.
Especially the more fame or power or money you want.
Yeah. It's hard. It's really hard. So, I mean, when I get people, I lock down on people.
Yeah.
So, it's just, and when my daughter tried to give me somebody, I was like, oh no, that's not for me.
Not a good judge of talent, is she, or what?
No, I could just tell. I mean, I'm a loud person, so I need a quiet person. I need that person to be professional. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be on your phone. And then with me, you have to think ahead of me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Especially when you get in the routine of shit.
Right.
You can't be sleeping while I'm up. I mean, I just can't. Young people are dumb.
Yeah. It's like I didn't become an adult till my 30s easily.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's just stuff like that. So, I mean, but I've been looking. I've been looking. But it's not easy. Especially when you talk about somebody gonna go on the road with me. That person gotta pack my luggage. That person gotta have my makeup organized. Oh.
It almost becomes like you got one more person to look after, and that's not the point of it.
No, because that person's supposed to look after you.
Yeah, right. They're supposed to take care of the things that you don't want to think about, that you don't have to think about. Instead, you're thinking about it and them, and you got to train them.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
I don't need nobody who boyfriend don't come and beat up both of us.
Well, that sounds like a story that we should hear.
I mean, I don't know anybody like that, but you don't know, I had one guy.
You all right?
I'm just burping. I had one guy, another one that's a friend, and he got to talking one time, and he just crying and shit, and he was telling me that he told me that his mom them didn't like him being gay, and I was like, dude, this ain't why we here. Not that
This is not. I want to rewind that and cut that out and make that my text message tone. This isn't why we're here.
I mean, I'm like, this not why we here. I mean, your mama should be acting like that, but this ain't why we here, dude. God, you just here to do my makeup and help me out.
Just that mindless fucking chatter. Just
Yes.
noise coming out of your face.
And then his date just kept blowing him up. His boyfriend, I was like, oh. And he's so childish. I want to say both of y'all childish. Cause he like, I'm at work, and then he was answering him on FaceTime. Bitch, why you not answering the phone, bitch? And I'm like, oh no. So.
You're a lot like Eminem. You give people one shot, one opportunity.
I'm old. I mean, I'm old. Should nobody have to tell people that no 1,000 times?
You get us to a certain age, and you just know you're not gonna vibe with a person. You know enough about this person to know this is not it.
You know, I tell people I go on spirits. Like, I had to hire a PR person, right? And my manager then was like, oh, this one right here is really, really good. And I know what my spirit tells me to do. I've gotten this far in life because I connect with people.
Yeah.
And I tell people that all the time, and people think I'm crazy, but I say this all the time, don't I, Dion?
You do.
I say, when I tell you if I choose something, my spirit told me to choose it. And we all got this,
Yeah.
but we don't all know how to listen to it. Over the years, I don't know if it came from me selling drugs or me being shot, but it's something in me that I hear that tells me what to do.
Yeah.
And in this meeting, as I'm meeting these people, my spirit told me who to hire. But I listened to my manager them. And my spirit was like, I told you, bitch, what to do. And anyway, it ended up not working out the way we wanted to. And I just told him, I said, go back and get this person, because that's what my spirit told me to do the first time.
Yeah.
I always listen to my spirit.
Yeah.
I can tell when you walk into a room if you're a good person. My spirit tells me if you shitty, if you're a thief, if you're a dirty motherfucker. I've walked in the room and said, ooh, that motherfucker right there ain't right.
Mm-hmm.
And I get the fuck on.
It was in a garage in San Francisco.
What?
There was salsa.
He hosted Mythbusters.
But I'm serious. I mean, yeah, but people be like, and then my old manager, he had gotten to the point where he was like, what do your spirit feel?
Yeah.
And he would literally say, what do your spirits say? And I say, everybody think I'm crazy. I'm not fucking crazy.
No.
I know what I do. I was just arguing with Jordan about the situation. I told him, I said, have I led you wrong through this project yet? I said, this is what my spirit told me to do. I said, you can go do what you want to do. Go and do whatever the fuck you want to do. But I'm going to do what my spirit told me to do. I said, the day I met you, when I sat down that bitch and watched you, and I read your fucking play, and I flew there on my birthday, my spirit said, he's going to write your show. I went back to Lee Daniel and said, he can do it.
Yeah.
I watched this play and I said, he could do it. My spirit, when I went into there, nobody was getting what I was trying to tell them about this kid, what me and Lee was trying to tell them about this kid.
Yeah.
So my spirit said, backdoor them niggas. They was all white people, but when you being stupid, anybody stupid is a nigga. So my spirit said, backdoor them niggas.
Can we put that on a t-shirt? Thanks.
So what I did was I called him up and said, let's write the shit behind their backs.
Yeah.
Everybody back. And that's exactly what we did. And I told him, I said, my spirit don't lead me wrong.
Yeah.
When I tell y'all it's my spirit, I don't know where I got this from. I don't know how the fuck I connected to it. It started about probably 10, 15 years ago. I could just feel shit. I could feel it's energy based. I can feel I can feel if it's evil, I'm not lying to you. People literally think I'm fucking crazy. But I say it all the time, don't I, Dion?
She does.
I said,
I've been saying it since I met you.
yeah, I said, that spirit ain't right. Get the fuck away from. And I ain't no witchcraft. I don't burn no candle. I don't cut no chicken dicks off. I don't sprinkle no blood. I'm just.
I totally believe you, because people who I think have been, the people that I've met along my life that have been abused as kids have a greater sense or trust in their intuition about people, that first instinct, because they've been hurt. And so you're more highly attuned to people's like energy.
Yeah.
And like you learn to not trust your head or heart. You trust that intuition because you're like, and I agree with you. Like the more you kind of
survival mechanism.
all the time I have to lean into it. I'm like, I'm just feeling scared in my brain. This is the right thing to do. Like trust your gut. You know?
It's, and that's what I've always done, and that's what I tell them. Even with Hollywood, I said I'm honest, and I tell them, I said, I don't know how to talk y'all language.
Yeah.
I don't care to learn how to lie like y'all. Y'all lie too much. Mm-hmm. I mean, it take energy to lie. I don't want to learn that fucking language. Why can't I just tell you I don't like something?
Yeah.
So I just I literally picks up on spirits, and I tell them get it the fuck away from me.
Yeah.
I could tell. I'm like, I mean, even when I was in the writer's room and we had problems, that was this bitch spirit ain't right here. And I knew from that day on, we was gonna tackle. Mm-hmm. And I said, bitch, you ain't taking my spirit down. I knew that day, but I knew we were going to rock and roll.
Yeah.
But I knew it. Cause I know who I am. I know what my mind tells me. My spirit tells me which way to go, what to do, how to pick certain things, what to say. I mean, when to move. Honestly, I'm not lying to you. This is how I survive each and every day.
I think it's just experience. You know, like if you manage people and you know a certain type of person that you're just going to have a conflict with, and you've met this thing, like this personality, like 5 times.
No, because
you've been in this industry a long time.
A lot of times you don't even have to open your mouth, and I can feel your energy.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, ooh, that ain't right there. And I back the fuck up.
Yeah.
You ain't got to open your mouth. I can tell when you up to something. You don't even have to speak to me. I can feel your energy. mean before I open my mouth to you, my spirit already tell me how to approach you. Honestly, I don't do no witchcraft. I don't know where I got this from, but I just know. People like it was so funny because and John Rattler, the guy who found me for the show, he asked me the same thing. He asked me the same thing sometimes. What's your spirit feel? And I tell him, this is how cold-blooded it is. When we was shooting the pilot, and everybody was going crazy over the pilot, we was fucking killing it. 300 people out there laughing their ass off. Packed wall, I was standing room on the floor, stars, everybody was there. And I kept telling them, I said, they're not going to pick up this show. They're like, what are you crazy? Hulu in the back, he love it. I said, the big guy spirit, the day he walked on that floor, his spirit said, I don't want it. But nobody would listen to me.
Yeah.
I went to Jordan that day and I said, they're not going to pick up this show. Why you say this? I said, he don't want it. His spirit told me he didn't want it.
Yeah.
They thought I was fucking crazy. So I said, okay. I said, y'all so stupid. I kept saying, y'all so stupid. Through the whole shoot, I knew that we shot the second episode. I knew the man wasn't going to shoot it. So then, we waited. We waited 6 months. You with me tonight, we dropped it. Waited 6 months, they dropped it Valentine's. I already knew, my spirit had already prepared me for them dropping it. But my spirit also told me somebody was going to get it. They told me somebody was going to get it. I knew it wasn't going to be Netflix because I knew what they was already developing over there, which was Wanda's show and then the other black show. I ain't know BET Plus was gonna get it, which I'm thankful, but I never felt like it wasn't gonna get a home. My spirit told me I was gonna get a home, but my spirit told me that day when you sell a show, you sell it to the junior people, the big you tell they get this idea, say, hey, we want to buy this, and they say, yeah, right. I'm a writer, but they tell you they want to buy it, so. It's a good idea. So the day we all starts to rehearse, that's when Hulu and all of them came in. At the table read, I knew from the table read he wasn't going to pick it up. I felt the spirit. I said, ooh, he don't want this show.
Yeah.
You know why he didn't want the show? My spirit said he didn't understand me.
Yeah.
He didn't understand this. He didn't understand the blackness. And you could start to tell, it started to come out of him. Why she yelling? Who talked to their child like this? Why she hit the boy with the orange? I said, this nigga is raising a future school shooter. And then when he came on the floor and he went to give us notes, and I remember sitting there in front of him on the sofa, me, Debbie Allen, and Jordan, and Debbie was talking to him, and his spirit was hot. I mean, like a chili red pepper. And I remember sitting there saying, whew, he not going to take it. This before we even shot the pilot. Right. That was the week we were practicing up to shoot the pilot. And so we finished rehearsing that day. I said, Jordan, will y'all please listen to me? I said, this man is not going to pick up this show. He in it now. He got to shoot the pilot.
I also think sometimes, though, you're down on yourself a little bit. And so people like in that situation, I remember you saying this to me. I'm like, yeah, but sometimes you don't think this kind of stuff, but this particular instance, you were very, very definite about this particular man.
What the thing is, I be down on is like, I might not think I'm as good as people think I am. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I'm like. I don't brag. I don't say when people were like, "Oh man, you just as funny as DL or Bernie Mac or Richard Pryor or somebody like that." I don't see myself there. That's the stuff I don't. That's the stuff I back up on. If you want to put me in a category and say I'm just as good as Kelvin or Dave Chappelle, to me, no. I mean, I'm not there yet. I'm working towards that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bernie Mac. I get compared to Bernie and Richard all the time. I'm working towards that, but to me, I'm not there yet.
Right.
But when I tell you about somebody's spirit and what they don't like or what they not gonna do, I'm telling you the truth, and that's just coming from my energy towards theirs.
Yeah.
And when I sat on that couch when we rehearsal, I told Jordan, I said, they're not gonna pick it up. What are you talking about? I said, y'all so fucking dumb. I just kept telling him, I said, y'all so fucking dumb. I said, this man is not gonna all through the shoot, I said, y'all so dumb. And I don't know what took him so long to drop it, but I knew it in my heart. And when it came through that night, it was a sold out show. We was in Raleigh, and Lee called me. I got off stage, and he was blowing on my phone, and he apologized. I'm so sorry. They didn't pick it up. And I said, he said, but I promise you, I'm gonna get it somewhere. And I already knew he was gonna get it somewhere, cause my spirit told me it was gonna go somewhere. It just wasn't gonna go to Hulu. And I said, okay. I said, but I got another show to do. And I went out on stage and I performed like it wasn't shit.
Yeah.
I couldn't shed a tear because my spirit had already told me they weren't gonna pick it up 6 months ago. Mm-hmm. Only difference is wasn't nobody listening to my motherfucking ass.
Yeah.
So that's what I tell people all the time. It's my spirit. I was just telling Jordan that today. We was arguing about a situation. I said, well, you go do you. But I know what my spirit told me to do. Yeah. And I'm staying right here because this is what my spirit told me to stay. Now you going on out there and do you, but I'm going to stay right here. And that's what I follow. I didn't get this far from not following it.
Yeah.
And that's what I don't know how. I don't know how to explain it, so don't ask me in my inbox. I just don't know how. I don't hear voices.
Where you got the chicken dick at again?
Yeah.
What's your spirit tell you about me?
I can't see you. I just know the energy. I mean, I just know. And I know when to cut a motherfucker off. I know when to back the fuck up. I know when I done gave it my all. I mean, and we all do, but I just, I think that's over the years. I think that's why when Dion was like, damn, you quick to cut a motherfucker off. No, I ain't. I done tried like a motherfucker before I just went to the edge and I said, that's it. I'm done. I'm done. I mean, a lot of times I treat shit like a bad relationship. Sometimes I stay a little too long. But it's my energy.
I got a feeling.
Bum.
Tonight's gonna be a pat night.
The fuck that's supposed to mean?
We're just dancing.
You got a
We're
feeling.
being funny.
Oh, yeah, I keep a feeling. Which is weird. I know it's weird, but I don't burn candles. I don't dance around no pee.
I don't think it's weird. I when as you explained it, I know exactly what you mean.
Is it intuition? What is that called?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's intuition, but yours is highly defined, and I think it is because of your experiences, not just as a kid, but like selling drugs. I think probably is like because you're literally like I would imagine. I mean, I never sold crack, but like. Is this person a dangerous person, a safe person? Like, can this person that I'm dealing with right here gonna like day in, day out for years on end? Is this person a cop? Like, examining people at that high level of attention, I would think would just sharpen what most people have to a level that is much, much higher.
Yeah, but I didn't feel what I feel now. I didn't feel it when I was in the street.
Right.
Like, I didn't feel a person energy. I did, like, pay attention to people, and that was more
you're settled now. Yeah, but you're
survivor and not get killed. But, yeah, and maybe it is because I'm more settled now that I can, when you walk into the room and I can go, whoa. You know what I'm saying?
Those parts of your brain, your gut, like, your spirit, like, that stuff just built. It's like you work that muscle so hard, so much harder than most people that... You probably have just a better read of people than most others.
Yeah, I just call it my spirit. I'd be like, my spirit told me don't fuck with you. I'm out of here. Like, and ding dong is over, nigga. and that's how I got my way. That's how I got my way through Hollywood. I mean, like, cause Hollywood is evil. It is evil. It's hard. You talk to people who's in charge of, your dream.
Right.
And they want to make decisions on shit that, even though you might not like it. And you still got to accept it. And then you still got to talk in a where I want to say, look here, motherfucker, I don't like that. I just don't understand it.
It's like politics. It's like I've dealt with it's like
corporate.
It's court politics. Like you have power and I want power and I can't tell you what I want because I want to take it from you. It's just like it's like a shady bullshit game. And
But you know, one thing I told him, I said, when I'm talking to him, I said, look, I can only be me. I can't be nobody but me. I don't do what y'all do. I said, I put everything up against selling crack. So that's how all of these conversations gonna go towards me selling crack. I don't know how to do what y'all do. I said, but if it don't make sense, I'm gonna speak up. And I think sometimes when you're dealing with certain people in this business, that's what's shocking to them, because you know they're like they don't expect you to fucking run over you.
Yeah, a bunch of yes men.
Yeah, yes man, because they want something. Well, in the end, I am a talent. I am a fucking comedian that I truly believe that I'm funny enough to go on and get another opportunity like this. I truly believe that.
yeah.
And I'm just not gonna let people treat me any kind of fucking way. I don't know. I have to speak up. I mean, I haven't had any real problems over at the network or any, you know, with this ordeal period. But, you know, I do speak up. I tell motherfuckers what I don't like.
Most people probably approach these people like, please give me an opportunity, whereas you're like, I can create my own opportunities. I already have. I don't need.
Yeah, I said, can I talk to you like a nigga from the street? That's what I say. Can I talk to you for real, like a nigga from the street? Because that's all I know.
And what does Ron Howard say back to that?
He laughs. He's like, I like your ass. I mean, I don't know how to get on the phone and say, oh, Mr. Howard. Hey, goddamn it. What we going to do, Ron? Oh, no, you said Ron Howard.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not that motherfucker. I don't talk to him like that. I mean, I only talked to him twice. I thought you talking about Robert Townsend. But, Ron Howard. Hey, he called me Patty 2 times and that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, no. But I would talk to him like that too, because I'm me. And that's all I can be is me.
Yeah.
I can't change because you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. When I'm on the phone with Debbie Allen or anybody, I talk to everybody like I talk to everybody. Hey, how you doing? And I talk the same shit. I mean, Mother's Day, I called Debbie. I was like, I just called her to wish your beautiful ass a happy Mother's Day. That's what I said to every black woman I call. Happy, beautiful motherfucking Mother's Day. Do I supposed to use correct English because I dialed her number? I said that to all the black women.
You ain't call no white people?
I don't know no white mamas. They numbers ain't in my phone.
I'm just fucking with you, Pat. I don't care.
I
don't give a shit.
Yeah, you got me thinking. I'm like, who do I know? Who? I'm trying to think of who. Then I started. I went
Dion, give her the number of some white
I started
moms.
wishing.
Go check your inbox. There's a shit ton of them in there.
Well, if I did say Happy Mother's Day to you, white, Asian, black, whatever, Happy Mother's Day. But what was so crazy, because I sent some people an email saying, Happy Mother's Day. They said, I don't have no kids. I said, well, shit, you look like a mama. But, you know, there was some people didn't have kids. So that tell you how much I know. But that's life, hey. It is what it is. Then you keep moving. So, you know, this episode is about follow your inner self, your spirit, your intuition, what else is called? Your mind, your body, your soul.
Your gut.
Your gut, because I swear it will lead you in the right fucking... I mean, even with men, even with picking men.
Yeah. Like, the person that makes sense, I don't know. Like, you know, anytime I'm like immediately hooked by somebody, that's usually not a good sign for me. Like, you know, I gotta step back and you know, trust my intuition a little bit more.
Yeah.
Like,
that's all you gotta do. And breathe. You ain't gotta get the first pussy you see, Dion. Let your intuitions, whatever, the tissue drives you.
your intuitials.
Where do I sign my intuitions at?
Hold on, I gotta write down that title.
Right here.
What is it, intuitions?
Intuition.
Well, let them niggas drive you. Not your damn, my ear ringing.
Everything be going on with me. You know, my motherfucking ear be just ringing like somebody at a doorbell. Like, did your ear be doing that?
I really think it's allergies. I think you got allergies. Yeah. It's raining today, and the temperature's going up and down. I guarantee you go to the pharmacy and get some Claritin D, your whole life's going to change.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. So that's it for today. So follow your intuitions and fuck y'all. Your gut,
Brand new
your mind.
intuitions is out.
You stop following your motherfucking testicles. We'll see you next time. We love you from the Pat Down. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to another episode of the Pat Down. Make sure you check out my website at misspatcomedy.com for all of my social media, my tour dates, my book. Make sure you spread the word about my podcast. Please rate and review. Please rate and review and share. Thank y'all so much, y'all. I've been Miss Pat.